Good morning everyone. I am looking a little bit sleepy-eyed today because we were up very late drinking champagne and decorating the trees around the house. Now, if you watched my last vlog yesterday, you will have seen that we got 3 of the trees done, and I'm waiting to finish bits and bobs off, but also to finish the last tree downstairs in the basement. But today I'm going makeup free. I also need to wash my hair, so what I was gonna do was actually tone my hair myself. Now, Despina's sent me the items that I need to be able to do it. I'm scared, but obviously with lockdown, Despina's not been able to come over, and then with Christmas after lockdown, I doubt she's going to be able to come over. So she's talked me through how to tone these bits where it's really red myself. So I might do that today if I'm feeling brave. So yeah, we'll get to that if we have time. But I'm excited to have these bits toned again, but not excited about learning how to do it myself. The ends of my hair don't actually need toning at all, but I think we have to do this bit first and then run it through the ends so that it all matches up, but I've got it all downstairs, so it should be fine. I've also got the Karen Millen packages that I didn't open with you yesterday because I just didn't have the time. It was a busy old evening. It was so good though. So I'm gonna open my Karen Millen packages and get them hung up. I'll show you anything that I think is nice, although we're not having a try on. Not today, no. I think Ali and I are potentially gonna try and get into the garden a little bit today as well. I need to put up my bed covers, and it's just going to be a bit of a lovely Sunday. I've also been doing a lot of orders for when our puppy arrives, and I think some of the items that I've ordered arrived today, like his bed and some puppy shampoo and things like that. But I've also been doing a lot of research into items that I'm buying, so I could potentially talk you through those as well. Have a little bit of a puppy haul. It's a long way off still, but I've got so much time to prepare. There's absolutely no reason why I wouldn't spend this time getting prepared so that when the time comes, it's all ready. And I want to be sure that I'm like clued up on everything to do with training, and just so I can start prepared and ready and almost like confident in it as well, because I think that's important. So yeah, we're going to be doing that today, and it's going to be a lovely chilled Sunday. I enjoy Sundays when I get to wear no makeup. Yes, I ordered this beautiful cream long wool coat. This looks so warm, and this is one of those coats that you could belt up as well if you wanted to. You know, I love a cinched in waist. Oh, that is gorgeous. It's like a kind of blush tone, and they do this in other colors as well, but that feels really lovely quality, but not too heavy, because sometimes long coats can be a little bit too heavy. But this is really nice. It's more of like a mid-calf to ankle length coat, but I just thought that was so lovely. Oh, I'm just obsessed with their stuff at the moment. They also had I loved this. This is so my vibe at the moment. I'm loving all of the paisley prints, and I saw this dress. I'm definitely going to wear this dress tomorrow to work. This is like a black and almost taupe kind of paisley dress. Oh, this is perfect. It's got a beautiful high neck that you can tie up closed. Puff sleeves. Oh my gosh, really beautiful cinched in waist. That's going to be so comfortable as well to wear around the house. Makes me so happy. Oh, I saw as well my skirt from my edit, the green one, now comes in black, and I had to get it. It's also got quilting to the leather panels, but this is just a staple. Like if you were to wear black tights, a black roll neck, this skirt, cute black boots, this is just an outfit in one, and I loved it, so I purchased that as well. Not that I purchased it, they sent it to me, sorry. Slip of the tongue. Oh, they have these beautiful blouses as well. They're doing so much like beautiful organza pieces. So this comes with a pussy bow around the front, and then these beautiful frills. I just thought this would look so lovely on. I'll probably wear this for some Christmas pictures as well. I'm just so impressed. I feel so happy to be like partnering with them in the way that I do. I'm not on this video, by the way. I need to make that clear. There's definitely no partnership on this. This is just some items that were sent to me that I said that I like, and I wear this stuff so much. Ooh, we've got another little skirt. So this is if you wanted to have a little bit more of something interesting. If you were to wear this with black tights again, This is like really festive. This is lovely for Christmas Day with a black roll neck, black tights, black boots, and this little detailing to this dark red. Oh, so gorgeous. I love their skirts. And then I also got the black organza version of the Pussy Bow top with the frills as well. So I'm going to get these hung up. I've also got this box to get into. Gosh, I make such a mess, don't I? We are going to use the gluten-free artisan pasta that we got from our That Pantry delivery, which was a very lovely delivery, unexpected delivery, along with some of our favourite hot chocolate, which is still on the side. We need to have some...
We need to get the olives as well.
Oh yeah. Lumi, stay away from the hot chocolate, please. Yeah.
I love you so much.
So we're going to have a...
Oh, you just scratched my nipple. Little nipple scratcher.
We're going to have just tuna and sweet corn, something quick and easy. Ali's going to make it. You having a sniffle? I found the cinnamon sticks. I knew that I had them somewhere. So I'm going to use my twine. I don't know which one. I think the green might get lost in there. So I'm going to use some of my natural twine to just bunch a few together and pop them on the tree.
You're the only one. Widow Swanky. You're the son of a wanky woman. What? What?
You.
What's a widow swanky?
Widow Twanky is a character, I think.
You're a little widow swanky cat. You're a little swanky, little widow wanky. Little wanky.
So these are the cinnamon stick bundles, and I've actually had to buy a little bit more of the, I think it's like floristry wire or something like that on Amazon. So I'm gonna have a few Amazon deliveries coming to help me finish things off, but I'm just gonna keep playing and faffing and finding new things to add. Like I added in these oranges to my centerpiece. Sorry, Nicola, but I just added them in. I've added them in on this one as well. I think they added something special, and then they tie everything in together. What else did I buy? To be honest, it's been a busy Amazon shopping day. I've been doing lots of research and making lots of purchases, mainly puppy related, to be honest. So these are the items that I've ordered today. So these are some biodegradable puppy wipes. So if they're a little bit dirty or if you need to clean up after them, they're just some puppy friendly wipes. I did a little bit of research into them, and just these ones came up really good. This is the kind of Merlot colour ribbon that I've got. It's quite a little bit glam, not like the other things that I've been using, but I really like this colour on the tree. I love the hydrangeas that I've got in there. So I think a little bit of this elsewhere would be nice. Then we've got the floristry wire. I've also ordered a little starter pack of Pet Remedy. This is just in case when the puppy does arrive, if he's a little bit unsettled, it could help, and I can pop it where his bed is. It comes with a spray and a plug-in, and I just read up on it and thought that it'd be good to just have it in case of an emergency. I've also ordered these puppy training pads. We're only going to put one by the back door because I don't want to get into the habit of having pads everywhere. So yeah, they're going to go by the back door. And these ones came up as the best ones, so I ordered those. This is a little kind of customizable gate that I've ordered that's going to go across the hallway where he'll stay at night, and where we'll put him if like he needs a smaller area. But it can be put at the top of stairs, and it just looked really good because it's not too high, so it means that we can just step over it, but he won't be able to get over it. And then I also got this little lamb that has a heartbeat in it, but I also got this little cushion that goes in the microwave and is a little bit warm, just things to kind of comfort him when he comes. And then these that I purchased, so these are the ones that I've already got but I wanted more of. There's little diamond ones, little snowflakes, and I just thought these were really, really good. And these are the burlap bows that I've ordered. So it's been a busy Amazon day, but everything is mainly either arriving tomorrow or just a little bit later. The gate is coming between the 5th and the 10th, but that doesn't bother me because the puppy's not here. Okay, operation. Let's see if the pheasant goes. I think it's gonna have to be the small one, isn't it?
Small one? I mean, we'll work out how to do it in a minute, but it's in there.
Yeah. Oh, I think the big one. Needs to go to the side though. Yeah. I think the big one.
Yeah.
Yeah, the little one looks out of proportion.
Yeah.
We probably made a hole in the body of it and
Yeah, I was going to do that.
can we throw some scissors?
You sure? It's just...
On the side, exactly.
Yeah, go on.
Judith has been sending me pics of the puppies today.
Lovely.
Not very long. Spin it.
Lami. She'll try and climb the tree if she gets up there. Yeah, no, I think that's brilliant. So a little bit different in here, but I'm really happy with it. A different kind of tree topper, but I think it works super well with the tree design. So.
Never seen a pheasant have a Christmas tree up its arse.
Well, you have now.
It actually is so weird, but I kind of don't mind it.
Yeah.
It's a ridiculous thing to do, to put a pheasant on top of your Christmas tree.
Well, Sophie Patterson did it, so now Lydia's done it. Do you think Fortnum's basket would be better down there than the rocking horse? Because the rocking horse doesn't really go now.
Why don't you just put both?
Well, it's too much. There's not enough space.
You're the Christmas designer.
Anyway, I think if we pick at stuff, we could do some like balsamic vinegar and finish off that bread.
Yeah, let's do some balsamic vinegar. I'll just eat chocolate for dinner. I can't believe it, my face.
Yeah, it looks better now. You look absolutely fine.
So basically, the day I shaved, my skin was fine. The day after I'd shaved, I got into your little magnifying mirror with a pair of tweezers. And as the new hairs were growing through the skin, rather than just allow them for new growth, I thought it'd be fun to have a go at trying to encourage them out. Because it's almost like getting an ingrown hair, isn't it? Got a bit carried away.
Is that what the redness is around there?
Yeah, because I was sticking my tongue out and like scratching up, and they were going pop, 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 and I was like, oh yeah.
That's disgusting.
I know.
Anyway, we have our first items that we've purchased for the puppy. Oh yeah, this is what dinner is looking like tonight, isn't it? I've got the gluten-free
No, we're
biscuits.
going to have actual food.
Oh yeah, that's true, yeah. This is his bed. So it's the smaller version that I bought for Bolly from Barber. So it's waxed.
I like it.
Yeah.
They match.
Yeah. So when Bolly's over, they've got their beds next to each other, but Bolly's is bigger.
They look nicer.
Yeah. I went for the sort of traditional Barber bed because it's just so durable and it looks really nice. I like the colour of it. It looks nice and comfy, and I'll get him a really nice little puppy blanket for him. And then these are some bits that I've picked up from John Lewis. Oh, we've got one missing. We have an item missing from my order, John Lewis, that I paid for next day delivery of, even though the puppy's not coming until January.
Why did you do that?
And it was just habit. I always pay for next day delivery. But I picked up the Aesop puppy, well, it's the Aesop dog wash. This is a gentle, effective and deodorizing fur and body wash for the significant animal in your life. And this is lemon rind, tea tree leaf and spearmint leaf. Obviously, the puppy that we've gone for is short hair, and so it won't need quite as much in terms of like washes because it won't get quite as dirty, but once every sort of week or 2 weeks, just to give him a little refresh, I've read is okay. So we've got that, but I did, oh, sorry Lummy, I drew on your tail, I'm sorry. Sorry my love. I did also buy a bed refresher that goes with the Barber bed, just to keep it smelling nice and fresh. So those are the first items that I've got, and there's lots more to come. I have popped the bed in here, get it used to its space. We're thinking of this being his little area in here. We've been kind of umming and ahhing about it. We've not really made our minds up just yet on the subject of crate training. I know that this is like something that's happening a lot at the moment, and it's getting like a lot of traction in the UK. None of our family dogs have ever been crate trained, And so I'm not sure on it, to be honest. I need to I've been trying to do some research on it, but I think, I don't know, I might just take information from my family on how they trained their dogs instead, and then just let him have his little room, his little area, and his bed's there. It's always down the back of the house, so if he does need time to himself, he's kind of out the way. But yeah, but I'd love to know your thoughts on it, because I'm sure that there's so many different sort of things to factor in. So let me know in the comments if you've got like a dog and you've crate trained them, or if you didn't, and what your thoughts are. I know that there are a lot of strong opinions on this, so it's always good to keep it respectful. But yeah, we're trying to sort of make up our minds on that, aren't we? Because Bolly's not crate trained, and neither's Archie, and neither's Lulu.
I only know a very small amount of people that, like Billy's dog, they have crate trained.
Oh right, they crate trained, did they?
He sleeps in a crate still.
Yeah, no, that's what, yeah, that is what they do. What are your thoughts?
I would say that 95% of people that I know that have dogs don't have crates for their dogs.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know, because it's not something that I know. Like I'm not
a dog expert, specialist.
No.
It doesn't look too...
No, I think from the outside, like for me, it's... From the outside, it's like, oh, I don't know. But then I understand.
You say the reason is to force them to pee.
No, it's so dogs don't pee where they sleep. So it teaches them to hold their bladder.
Is that not cruel?
I don't know. Like, this is the thing, I don't know. And apparently it also prepares them if they go to like the vet, if they ever have to go to the vets and stay overnight at the vets.
If my dog wants to go for a piss or a shit, I'll let it go for a piss or a shit, whether it's in the vets or not.
Yeah,
I'll just clean it up.
Yeah, that's very true. I'm obviously just trying to make sure that I'm doing, because once we've made the decisions and he's here, we got to stick to them. So
yeah, I don't know. I've not opened one bit of information.
No, I'm learning, and I'll help you learn. Yeah, I'm enjoying learning though. For me, it's really like fascinating, the stuff that I've been learning.
Do as I'm told.
You do as you're told. But yeah, no, I'm learning so much. But this is just one of those ones that I think it's just like preference, but I just, yeah, I'm fascinated.
Has it got research behind it, scientific?
I've just kind of more been reading forums, but maybe I should look and see, because the IVDD one has research behind it about them going up the stairs. Yeah. So maybe I'll look into the crate training a little bit more.
Because it's all well and good listening to people's personal...
No, but I want to hear people's experiences as well, because if it like has benefits for them in training them, like, because you do have to be obviously really strict with them, a lot stricter than we are with Looney.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But anyway, it's something that I definitely want to hear like more about and learn more about. I'm also looking into food at the moment, because I think my parents actually cook their dog's food fresh. She was giving him like rice and peas and things like that, but I asked her this morning and she sent me the food, and it is raw, and Carrie feeds Bolly raw food. So yeah, I need to do a bit of research into food as well, but I'm just glad that I've got like the time, even though I'm counting down the seconds.
I think that's lovely.
Oh really? Oh, Ali's just made us one of the milk hot chocolates from that cake company that sent us the hamper, and so we're going to have this. I'm also going to enjoy some of their oat biscuits later as well that are gluten-free, and we're going to sit in front of the fire, although I think Ali is planning on watching the football, and he is watching the football, so I'm going to get my laptop out, because I am going to be writing a blog post about my favourite natural Christmas decorations to use. So I'm going to grab my laptop and do that whilst he's watching the game. Can you put the fire on, babe?
Yeah.
Thank you.
She's living her best life, isn't she?
Lumi is in her favourite spot, right in front of the fire. Whenever we have those heat waves in England, the top of our house becomes like a sauna, and you can always find Lumi in the hottest spot in the entire house. I've never ever known an animal like it. I'd honestly... Huh?
Yeah, I think when I was growing up, our house cats used to lay in front of the fire.
Oh, I've never ever known a cat to like that level of heat. Like if you go touch her now...
No, we didn't have an actual wood burner.
Yeah.
We had an electric gas fire.
If you touch her fur, it would be roasting. But she loves it. Absolutely loves it.
She's not even panting.
No, that's her natural habitat. Oh,
she puts her head the closest.
I know.
You put your bum or something the closest, not your head.
Yeah. We have just watched an episode. Oh my gosh, look at me. We have just watched an episode of The Crown. We've actually been trying really hard to like actually get into it because I see everyone talking about it. And we watched a couple of episodes, but I think now that we're getting to some of the years that we know more about, we're actually getting... We're on season 2? Yeah. So we're getting to the part where we sort of know a little bit more roughly about what's happened, and we just watched the episode about when Prince Philip was at school and then he sent Charles to the same school and Charles obviously hated it, and then he sent his boys to Eton. We just watched that one and I really feel like I'm actually getting into it now. So you might hear a lot more about The Crown during the next few weeks because I think we're going to probably end up watching a lot more of it, which is not a bad thing. It's nice to have a series to watch. The only thing is that I try not to let myself get into watching series because I'm the kind of person that it consumes every part of me when I start watching a series, and it's like it takes over my life, and I hate that because it makes me feel really like unproductive. And yeah, but I think this is a good one because we're learning obviously more about history, because Ali and I were just saying that we know roughly what happened and things like that, but we don't know everything, and we're learning as we're watching it. But I am obviously very excited for the Diana years, and we just saw that there's a documentary on Netflix about Princess Diana as well, so we're gonna have to watch that too because and we also watched, oh my gosh, we've been watching all of the stuff on a Sunday. We also watched the Will Smith Red Table episode where he confronts, well, he reaches out to his old one of his old cast members on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, and it was the one who played, is it Aunt Viv? Yeah, Aunt Viv originally, and then she left. Well, she didn't leave. I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I think he ended up kind of pushing her out because he was young and arrogant, and he was basically so hell-bent on being like this celebrity #1, and it was very, very insightful to the way people's minds work and how people don't consider the life of a person that they want to kind of like be better than. Does that make sense? Like, this lady had just had a baby, this was her career of 30 years, and she had an abusive husband, and she ended up losing everything just because Will Smith wanted to be this person, and he felt that she was kind of like a not like a threat to him. It was weird. He kind of projected a lot of his childhood issues onto her, but it ended up masquerading in his need to be like this #1 person. And I've definitely seen instances like this in my career, and it's just very interesting to see someone basically sit there and say, this was my bigger picture at that time, this is what you did, this was the effects of something that really didn't need to happen, it wasn't essential, and a life was destroyed, a career was destroyed, a reputation was destroyed just because of someone else's ego. And Ali and I have been talking about it all night, and it was such a fascinating episode to watch, and I would definitely recommend watching it. I'll link it in the description box down below. I think it went live yesterday, but it was really good. So lots of good stuff on telly, and considering we're coming to the end of well, the end of our time at home. Anyway, lots of good stuff on TV, and across all of the different channels, because I think we watched the Red Table one on YouTube, and then we watched The Crown, I think, is on BBC, and then obviously the Diana documentary is on Netflix. So yeah, there's loads of stuff. Anyway, I'm not really sure how this vlog has gone, but it's been a bit of a lazy Sunday. I've enjoyed it, but it has been a bit of a lazy Sunday. Now I've got to get up in the morning. I've got a blood test at 8:30. So I would like to do some exercise, to be honest, in the morning, but 8:30 for a blood test means I have to go in my gym kit, which is not so bad. I've done it before. So, but then I have to get back and have team meeting, which is another thing. So Anyway, I've rabbited on enough. Oh my god, I've spoken to you for 5 minutes. Oh, where do I get the bloomin'... What is it? Where do I get the bloomin'... Where do I get the bloomin'... I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anywho, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm clearly tired and it is way past my bedtime.
We'll leave her to relax in front of the fire.
Look at her looking at you.
I know, because she's like, please don't take me, I'm so sorry. No taxi tonight, I didn't call a taxi. I want to stay.
She's...
stay here, darling.
She's enjoying having the Sherpa blanket on the bed.
Okay.
She likes sleeping on that, doesn't she? We put Lynx's old kitten blanket on our bed and she sleeps on it. She likes it.
I like it actually as well because...
It means she doesn't make our comforter dirty, so...
And actually this year, so well, we're actually coming in... So far we've had pretty decent weather.
Yes.
It's not, and so I think it's more after Christmas when she comes in like
wet,
muddy,
soggy, yeah.
Because it feels like this year there hasn't been that much external filth coming into the bedroom.
I definitely think there is.
Well, apart from when you walk in the room. No, I think that that will help stop it. It's more just like the build-up.
I'd say that our comforter usually gets dirty when in the summer because she's dusty.
Right, yeah.
That's what I find. But anyway, it means that she's happy because she's sleeping on that. But we're getting a new one soon anyway. When the bedroom gets done. But anywho, right, enough rabbiting on. I'm gonna get myself into bed. Luckily I don't have to take my makeup off because
I'll just put beard oil on.
Put beard oil on. Oh, to soften your skin.
Yes.
Is it sore?
No, it's not. It's fine. I've just got to shave it again.
Yeah,
On
Tuesday. Ali's got to go clean shaven again.
Baby face Tuesday.
Baby face.
So that means in 10 days time from now I'll be back to having short stomach.
Lovely.
Just started growing back again.
Just started growing back again. Anyway, I'm going to leave this vlog here because I was not supposed to chat to you for this long. I'm going to get myself into bed and I will see you tomorrow in the next video. Thank you for watching and thank you for sticking with me. And I promise tomorrow, I'll be a snack.